Fuck you, Polly. That's how you can be sure. You are now tuned in to Wacky Wisdom Sports.
Rest in peace, little nigga. Rich, just stress that phone. Little smoking no bud, cause a nigga mo I hear something.
Yeah, I think our food's here. All right, what is going on, everybody? It is I, Gil Ambrose, here for your Cleveland Cavaliers. All right, the game is about to start. It is starting. Let's go. Let's go, Cavs. On a crazy win streak. We're doing great. And I will be right back. I got to get the pizza. It's here. I know it's here, honey. Here. Yeah, that's hot, but the pizza's cool. It's mac and cheese bite. Okay. Okay. No, Polly, the corn dogs are not on the pizza. We got mini corn dogs and some pizza. Euro Gyro. There's a place called Euro Gyro in Ohio. They have a couple locations. Actually, that's where I picked up her mom. Okay. Bear with me here for 1 second. We'll get into it. I just ran around like a maniac. Yeah, Eurogyro's good pizza. I get the lamb meat on there, dude. The lamb meat. Oh yeah. All right, so the Cavs on a crazy win streak here. Nearing an opportunity to potentially take the number 1 seed in the East. Now, it's not going to be easy. We're really still right there with the Bucks and Knicks. We only have half of a game on the Bucks and the Knicks. We do have 2.5 games on the 76ers, and then an entire 5 games on the 6th seed. So it looks like the Cavs, with this big run, at the bare minimum, have eliminated the chance that they end up in the play-in tournament. Early in the year, there was some possibility that we would have to be a play-in team. I mean, you finish 7th or 8th. Yeah, you're a playoff team, but you kind of got to earn it because these 9 and 10 spot teams will get an opportunity as well. I personally like the play-in tournament. These teams in this 9 and 10, typically, it might not look great this year, but typically they do not have that much of a difference than the 8th seed or even the 7th. So they took that 7, 8, 9, and 10 spot, made a little tournament to earn the 7th and 8th seed. 4 teams fighting for 2 spots. And you look at it now, Heat, Magic, Bulls, Hawks. I think the Heat are a true contender who have just been struggling a little bit and struggling to find their groove, which happens in sports. They might not find it this year. It might not happen for them. They may have to retool for next season. They do have a nice core moving forward, and they should be all right. They should be very competitive for years, but they have not got it together. So you do kind of have to say, hey, the Magic have the same record as you. Banchero is looking good. They got some other fine players out there in Orlando. They actually have a team for once. And then Chicago and Atlanta, I think, would be those scrappy teams that might just be able to get an 8th seed. So yeah, I don't have a gripe with this. There's things that I like about the Nets and the Raptors. I used to like things about the Raptors until they traded their key components. Anyways, the score here, 17-13. 6:34 left in the first. Catch and shoot. Bang, the Wizards. Kispert, I do believe. Now, a team that has not even gotten 10 wins yet finds themselves opposing the Cavs, running into a buzzsaw that has been the Cleveland Cavaliers. With that said, I could see the Cavs losing this game tonight. It is in Washington. Also, though, you look at this, I mean, the Wizards, if it wasn't for the Pistons, man, people would be talking shit. They're only 3 games above the Pistons. They have an 18% winning percentage. The Cavs, 66. The Pistons have 6 wins. Derpy says same here. Well, that's funny. But yeah, we can't win every game. I mean, we went on a win streak. We lost a game, then we went on another win streak. It's been crazy for the Cavs. They have propelled themselves at one point, 13-12, sitting like at the 7th or 8th seed. No, we were like the 9 seed. We were down here at the 9 seed. Now, we're closing in on potentially making a run for the number 1 overall seed. I'm of the opinion, like I said last night, does it really fucking matter what seed you are? If you want to be a championship team, you have to beat the best of the best. You have to be the best team. Nobody can stop you. You know, sure, does every championship team have some element of luck and things that go their way down the stretch to help them? Yes, of course. But fundamentally, to win a championship, you're going to have to beat elite, great teams. You're going to have to be a very good team yourself. So we can't shy away from the Knicks or 76ers because we might have to play those teams anyways. Might as well get them out of the way. But with the state of the East, and despite what I said, there is some finishing in the top 3 is in your best interest this year. Right now, the Bucks would play the Pacers. The Pacers, are you really that scared of them in a playoff scenario? No. What's up, Vince? Raps can get first half by -4. I'm not sure who they're playing. I mean, anything can happen, right? I assume you're asking in reference to making a potential sports bet. Ooh, I'm going to say, I don't know. I wouldn't like that. If you already made the bet, you know, don't feel too bad. You still have a chance. But do not make that bet. I would not make that bet now. They're down by 9 points. It's only 7-1 in the first. They could go on a quick scoring run. It is the Hornets who kind of suck. But they have Miles Bridges back. They have Mr. Codeine Crazy. Domestic violence, blunts, and purple drink. This guy knows how to party. But I don't know. The home team, sometimes you got to watch out for the home team in these kind of matchups. The Raptors are not very good. Damn, Warriors are favored on the road against the 76ers tonight, huh? I might have to pull that game up, too. Come on. No. My hard drive broke from my Xbox. I'm salty. My external hard drive. They always break. That's the 3rd time it's happened. All right, Cavs with a quick little scoring run here. Jarrett Allen goes to the line with an opportunity to tie the game up, so there you go. The Cavs could also go crazy and run away with this game pretty quick, but I'm a little worried that they could lose this game tonight. I don't know, that you gotta have a bad game eventually, but the Wizards, man, I don't really know what they got going on. Sam Merrill, the greatest 3-point shooter ever. Agreed. Dan Gilbert tweeted, "It's disappointing that Jarrett Allen will not be a member of the Eastern Conference All-Star game this year." Did he deserved? I feel like he's missed a little bit of time. I don't know. Allen, you got to keep in mind his defense is incredibly impactful. I mean, yeah, 15 points a game for a center that doesn't really shoot outside shots. It's pretty. Let's go on 10 rebounds, even a couple assists. That's going pretty hard. Dude, we have 2 guys averaging double-digit rebounds. Crazy. These guys are working out, man. These top of the roster guys and the bottom, like everyone's, it's all working out, man. It's all clicking. I hope it keeps going. I really hope it keeps going because we have a chance this year. I'll be RB. You doing okay? You need something to drink? You want something? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Seth Curry, he used to be pretty good. He was okay. He's not really good anymore. He's not really playing much. I don't even know what team he's on. Seth Curry. Are you talking about his dad, Del Curry? Yeah, he was a good shooter too. I don't know. I don't think Seth was as good as Del though. Was there a trade now, Polly? I guess it's probably my job to report on these things, huh? This is how I figure out about the trade news, man. Y'all probably are more informed than me. I need to set up notifications for sports and news on my phone. I'm so out of the loop. Hi. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. So something had to have happened by now. Hello. Hello, Vicky. Do you want to say hi to the people? No?
There's some shine in there.
That one? That's cheese in there. You like cheese. So you're saying the Minnesota stole somebody from Detroit? Yeah, if they don't, yeah, that's true. They might pull a Cleveland. I mean, yeah, choking in the playoffs. I wouldn't say choke. We just don't play our best, we just lose. The Indians, Yeah, we went to 5 games. We had an elimination game, 5-game series with the Yankees that we... Lena has water. Don't worry. It's Vicky. You got to use her stage name. We don't use real names. Her name's Vicky.
Inside this one.
She's got some fried cheese curds. No, and I was getting her water earlier, dude. The one bottle. Sometimes I think these companies be trolling, man. The way they make these bottles, it was like impossible to get. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get the freaking thing open, so I had to use a different one. We had to use a Cocomelon cup, huh? All right, back and forth first quarter. 24 seconds left. Cavs in lead by 1. Pretty standard basketball game this far. Boston got Xavier Tillman. That's just depth. Monte Morris from the... Yeah, he's a backup point guard. Monte Morris. Is that it? So DeJounte Murray and Bojan still available? Yeah. Can we get Bojan somehow? Because he used to kick it with Mitchell, dude. Ah.
Dad, what's inside this one?
That would be a sub.
What's inside?
Do you like it? That's called a guy in the couch sub. It's like a Philly cheesesteak, but it's got cheddar cheese instead. And it's got onions and mushrooms. And it's got I don't even know what this is. It's called the guy on the couch. It's like a Euro gyro specialty. And I think they put their honey gold sauce on there. It was funny. She dipped her corn dog in the honey gold. Like it's like a honey mustard. She was like, like super excited about it. And I'm like, that's my daughter. I fucks with the honey mustard real hard, man. I'm real big on the HM. All right, 7 seconds left here. Garland swings it out to Karis LeVert for 3. No good. An anticlimactic moment as the end of the first quarter stands at 27-27, a tied ball game. Yeah, I mean, I guess what you're saying, Polly, they kind of just, we don't need nobody. Let's just get Detroit's backup point guard. That's all they did. Oh, hey, this Xavier Tillman trade. I don't really know if I think he's just kind of backup. This isn't a big deal. But Lamar Stevens, Memphis Grizzlies, with all these injuries, Lamar Stevens will potentially start for them, looking at who they've been. I don't know if Marcus Smart's back yet or things have cleared up a little bit for Memphis. But as it stands, I mean, they had basically G League players getting significant time. I think some of those guys were two-way before all the injuries. Lamar Stevens is a former Cleveland Cavalier. That's why we are highlighting him. He was either late second round or undrafted. We just kind of found him. He has a really good engine and a good fight. Good team player, good presence in the locker room. Great guy to have on your team. In a best case scenario, Lamar Stevens, do you really want him getting much playing time? No. But when forced to, he ain't too bad out there. He ain't too shabby. Yeah. You know, he's a little inconsistent, but he'll have his big moments. Fonticho. I'm not that deep enough into NBA yet to know all like what this even means. Kevin Knox, he was a lottery pick for the Knicks, never worked out. Yeah, we know about the Steven Adams trade. That could give if Victor Oladipo gets healthy, that could give Memphis at least a little bit more watchability. They gave up Steven Adams, who's out for the year, and they got Victor. I like Victor Oladipo. He just always gets hurt. And then, yeah, the Heat made a big time deal, man. Kyle Lowry. I'm sure they liked Kyle. You know, they've been through some shit. The Heat have had some deep runs with Kyle Lowry on that team. But he's not like a long-term guy like he was with the Raptors. And he's not giving them much. They trade Kyle and a first-round draft pick for fucking Terry Rozier, dude. Badass trade for the Heat. Fucking love Terry, dude. He's like real gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I talk shit on the hood, but I do think like real like gangsters are, you know, some real like 90s.
Dad, I'm okay.
What happened?
I'm just okay.
You're okay? Did you like your sub?
No.
You didn't like the sub? Yeah, you've been a little picky lately. That's okay. Your mommy's a little picky sometimes, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom.
Is she picky too?
Yeah.
Her mom has the texture release. I was hoping she wouldn't get it.
Tummy hurts.
Mommy's tummy hurts?
Yeah.
Well, I hope she feels better.
No.
No, she doesn't feel better?
No.
Well, hopefully she does. We have court tomorrow. For our divorce. So hopefully she's feeling better. Should I bring her some Tums?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was the Siakam trade to Pacers. What a great move. They had to give up Bruce Brown. Well, you got to give up something to get, I guess, a Siakam. A little bit more than first round picks.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
Yes, ma'am.
Dad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we beat this horse to death. The OG Anunoby trade. I get it.
Dad, I don't want you to talk to the two people.
You don't have to. You can just talk to me.
Dad, I want the bell.
You can have the bell. Yeah, I mean, RJ, he's been with the team and he helped turn that culture around, and that's something that he did mention, you know? It's almost kind of like the Baker Mayfield. This was a Baker Mayfield feeling. Not exactly, but you know what I mean by that. RJ came in as a high lottery pick, like second overall. Yeah, sure, they got some great players in there. It wasn't just him being a superstar. He's not a superstar. I don't even know if he's a star player, really. Just kind of a good scorer, decent player overall. And they did have to give up quickly, but sure, RJ does have that experience, yes, in growing with the team. And they did win a playoff series last year. He was a big part of that. But OG Anunoby's a fucking champion. You know what I'm saying? OG Anunoby has been a critical player on a championship team. And then who cares with these guys? Yes, they liked quickly off the bench and to develop. I don't know if I'm the Knicks, if I pull the trigger on this. I don't know. I sometimes like to have the two bodies. I guess in all, the Knicks did get 3 people and the Raptors got 2. But this is really, I'm not Precious and Malachi Flynn. I'm not really, I don't know how much playing time they get on a good team. OG a little bit more of a defensive team-oriented guy too, so not that RJ is a bad dude or nothing. It's just he's kind of more of a scorer than he is any type of facilitation. And they kind of didn't need that. They have Randall and Brunson. Let's say they didn't have Brunson. Perhaps Barrett would be more important and he'd have bigger numbers. But they have Brunson and Randall who are scorers. And Barrett is not efficient enough as a player scoring-wise to really fit in. OG Anunoby is a super. He might score a little bit less than RJ Barrett, but he's efficient with the way he scores. So we'll see what else happens. I mean, I guess, yeah, hell, reload the page, see if anything updated. How about rumors? What are they saying, man? What are they saying out there? Hey. Look at my stupid computer. I already typed it and it's way behind. This technology, how could the AI take over, man? I'll just smash it. I'm just kidding. The AI will definitely take us over. Dude, going back to Bogdanovich, man, I don't know what the Cavs would really have to give up. And we don't really have first rounders, maybe way in the future that we can trade. I would assume that they would be able to go elsewhere with Bogdanovich and get more value. Bogdanovich was a big part of the Utah Jazz and their success when they had Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. So that'd be a very good fit for the Cavs. They could use a player like him. Whether or not, I think you keep your starting lineup as is, and you would you would bring Bogdanovich off the bench. But bro, think about that squad, man. If we didn't have to give up nobody in our rotation and we just added Bogdanovich, he would kind of take Niang's spot. That's exactly what would happen. He would take Niang's spot. He'd be way more efficient than Niang. He'd get way more attention from the defense. I mean, that would be so. So keep Max Strus in the starting lineup because I liked Max Strus early in the game, throwing up some threes. Because if the Strus gets loose early in the game, you can build a nice little lead. 5-point lead here for the Cavs. 9 minutes left in the second. Cody Kispert tees up from deep and he short-dicked it. No good off the front of the rim. Oh, Karras passing to Garland. Oh, shovel pass to Mobley and knocked out of bounds. Looks like somebody got elbowed. I don't know if Niang would even be in the rotation anymore. Maybe. And you would want to give Bogdanovich more than 21 minutes. Yeah, to be honest, like, if we had to give up any of our top 11 players, I mean, obviously, like Dean Wade, all right, whatever, or Craig. Other than that, like, yes, trading Bogdanovich for Sam Merrill is an upgrade. But Sam Merrill's playing good. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Honestly, with the Cavs, we're the number 2 seed. We've been on an insane tear. They've got the energy back. They finally picked up on what they were doing last year. I'm not saying pick up where they left off because they left off playing their worst basketball against the Knicks in the first round of the playoffs. But they have started to do what they were known for last year. And that's play defensive basketball along with an explosive offense that can do a variety of different things. They can do a lot. They can catch and shoot. Garland off the screen. Okay, he missed that one, but good shot. They have catch and shoot guys. They have the Twin Towers, if you want to do that. Allen and Mobley out there together. We could run. We have a sexy death squad. Honestly, our starting lineup is kind of a death unit. Remember the Warriors death unit? I don't know. No, what would be our real death unit? Our real death unit would be Mitchell, Garland. So Garland at point guard, Mitchell at shooting guard, Max Strus at small forward, Karis LeVert at power forward, and then Mobley at center. Mobley does not really shoot threes, but for what it's worth, 33%. What does that come out to, like, raw data on the season? Mobley is 5 of 15 from the three-point arc. I mean, we're winning all these games. If I was Bickerstaff, I'd tell him let it loose. I don't know. It's one of those things like, hey, Evan, how do you feel about shooting more three-pointers? And Evan Mobley might say, you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't feel super comfortable shooting more three-pointers. I don't like shooting three-pointers. I'm not confident in my shot. Sure, because you see 33%, right? And Mobley's a big guy. Like, that's not bad for a big guy. You're going to stretch the floor a little bit if you can just get that 33% from three. But again, if Mobley started shooting more, like, he's probably kind of lucky that he's 5 of 15 for the season. You know what I mean? But yeah, the only guy on our injury list is Ty Jerome. And you know what? That's an interesting guy when he comes back. I mean, it definitely offers you some really good depth if something were to happen to Garland or Mitchell. Although I'm not too excited with Ty Jerome stepping into, like, the starting role. Has he done any much? Well, here's the thing. He's 26 years old. He's been in the league now. This is his 5th year. You never know with guys. You can get a good, you can get some crazy shit out of Ty Jerome. You never know. Happens. What's up, Rye? No, my daughter, Vicky doesn't really understand the sports quite yet. If you start to cheer, if I go get all beast and ferocious, she'll get beast and ferocious. She'll mirror me. They call me Gil Struce. I'm getting loose. Yeah, I don't know. I do have some theories that speak of the angel.
What will you make?
We gotta be quiet. Shh. No, we gotta be quiet. You know what? It's 7:50. We need to get.
I want to be quiet.
I know. We gotta get your bath going. Yeah, I think he would look a little bit closer to Chris Bosh if he had to step into a bigger role. Like, if we didn't have Garland and Mitchell, like if Ty Jerome was our starting point guard, if like Mobley was on the Pistons or something like that, I think he'd look a little closer to Chris Bosh. But he's only attempted 15 three-pointers on the year. Bosh could kind of shoot the threes, right? But there's plenty of time. Also, Bosh was in an area where people played more college. So when Chris Bosh was, let's see. When Chris Bosh was 22 years old, what was he doing? I think there's still plenty of time for Mobley to become a superstar. I mean, was Bosh ever a superstar? Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer, 11-time All-Star. Yeah, he was really fucking good. You almost forget about guys a little bit. You forget how good guys were. So he started making All-Star games when he was 22 years old. Keep in mind, though, on this Toronto Raptor team, I mean, we'll see who else they had. I mean, he was playing 38 minutes per game. And when he was 22 years old, he did come into the NBA. Yeah, this has been going on for a while. One and done. Yeah, he was in Toronto. One and done's been going on for a while now. Hell, you used to be able to go straight from high school. That's crazy. 22 points a game. Was not really shooting any three-pointers, so he wasn't a three-point shooter at all until he was like in Miami, third year in Miami. And maybe he started taking them. Late in his career, he was okay. That's why. So yeah, don't get it twisted with Bosch. He was not a three guy at all. Late in his career, he was all right. He barely, I mean, all these years, he barely even shot threes. I mean, as far as rebounds go, Mobley's already got him beat, kind of. Rebounds and assists, Mobley's right there. It's just the points. And then we take a look at this Toronto team. Okay, when Bosch was 22, he was averaging 10 points, 10 rebounds a game, 10 rebounds a game. For Bosch's career, he averaged 8.5. It's not crazy to think Mobley won't do that. What about just overall shooting percentage? Field goal percentage. Bosch. 49%. Like at 22 years old, look, these are good stats, but he's playing 38 minutes a game and only getting 22 points. And I think he was like the main guy on his team. Let's see. This is the 2006-2007 Raptors. Was there anybody else that would really garnish? No. TJ Ford, Anthony Parker, Andre Bargnani. So that's, yeah, he was the guy. What's Mobley shooting too? Now again, there is a certain feeling. There's like an eye test, I think, with Bosch versus Mobley right now. But I would say put 22-year-old Evan Mobley on that Raptors team, and he might do even better than Bosch. Yeah, Mobley's field goal percentage is 57. Now I think Bosch could had a little bit had more of a mid range. Seems like when Mobley shoots mid rangers, it doesn't look pretty. And Bosch, it did kind of look good when he would shoot mid rangers. But we'll see. Yeah, for his career, 19 points a game. He was getting a lot in Toronto, like 22, 22, 22, 24. Then he kind of had to take a, third mouth to feed. Was still getting 19 points a game when he was 31, but he only made it to 30. He didn't even play his last year. Really only played 13 seasons. Yes, Anthony Parker is Candace Parker's brother. I remember that because the Cavs got Anthony Parker. And everyone would make fun of him and say his sister is better. For real, dude. I think she might have been. I don't know. He wasn't that good. No. Be right back.
Can I get on your bed?
Sure. You gotta take a bath, though. It's your bath time.
Is Mom going to pick me up?
No, I'm gonna pick you up tomorrow. Ow, fuck. Ow, 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 ow! I bumped my head. Oh, that hurt. get it on this. Go get your stuff off. It's time to take a nap. Find Ariel. Have a bite?
No.
You need it? Can I have it?
Sure. You like it?
I like it. You don't want to try the meat? Try the meat. There. Next year.
In the bathroom? In the bathroom?
All right, I'll be a little. I hit my head on the. I try my best not to swear around my daughter, and I hit my head on the shower curtain or the towel rod. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. We're doing bath time, so I'm going to stop my camera. Yeah, we're going to get ready for bath time.
I want to stay home.
Calm down. Arms up. You are so cute.
No, I want to get in there first. Hey, down.
Uh-uh.
Ow.
You got Ariel? Where'd she go? Oh, there she's in there. Well, go ahead and get her. Go potty.
I didn't pee. Stop. I didn't pee.
on. Are you done eating? You done? Y'all done? You have to go poop? Go pee? Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. Good job holding it. Damn, that's crazy. My daughter's you're only what? Look at you bringing me some pee. She's potty trained. She's like, seriously, she does not like pee her pants anymore. It's crazy.
I pee.
You peed? Yeah. I forgot to put the bowl back in her little potty after cleaning it. And she said I have to go pee. But then went to go pee and the bowl wasn't there, but she just kept holding it until I put the bowl in. We were at the mall and she said she had to go potty and we went and used the little mall potty. It's crazy. Just kind of, I mean, it's no surprise. Everybody, it's just a joint effort. When she's with me, whenever she'd pee herself, I'd say, okay, what are we going to do next time? You're going to tell me if you have to go potty and we'll go in the potty. The daycare helps with it. And then her mom helps with it. Everybody just works together, and that's how shit works. I mean, stuff. Dang it. Stuff. That's how stuff works. All right, come on. Let's go get in the bath now.
Daddy, what's your name?
My name is Daddy.
Oh, hi, Daddy.
My name's Gil.
Are you Daddy?
I'm Gil.
Are you Daddy? Daddy.
What's my other name? What's my other name? What? Take a bath last night? There you go. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. I'll be right back. All right. Is it halftime yet? Oh, sorry. My scoreboard's all screwed up. That's no good. No good. No good. Oh, it's 57-57. I guess that's not much different. I didn't really have to reload it, huh? But yeah, if Evan Mobley, the way this team is built, honestly, if he just keeps doing what he's doing, if we lose Mitchell and he needs to just do what he does more of a sample size, I think we're all right. I don't think he needs to take a big, huge step forward and be a super effective mid-range jumper pull-up guy like Bosch was. He just needs to make play his game. He doesn't have to be anybody else. He just has to be Evan Mobley. And play his game. And I think there's a lot of value, a whole lot of value in Evan Mobley as a player, as it already stands. Najee Marshall. That's who they're talking about in the trade? Okay. Oh, I can't read this. Fuck. Screw this athletic website. Screw you guys. I put on a dang a whole show. And y'all write a little article and you want me to pay for your article? I put a show on that's available for free as long as you have access to the internet. And y'all try to make me pay? I could write your stupid. You think I couldn't write their little article in 10 minutes? Man. Listen, Bucks considering trade for Wiggins. The Warriors fleece the Bucks and get Middleton for Wiggins. I mean, long-term wise, it might be an interesting gamble for the Bucks, but you could get hurt doing that. I would much rather have Chris Middleton right now than Wiggins. Chris Middleton just seems like he has more manhood to him. Milwaukee. Oh, they would have to package Bobby Portis in a deal. Yeah, that's an important. Portis is averaging 12 points and 7 rebounds in 24 minutes, and he's crazy eyes Bobby Portis. He's kind of an enforcer. I think that's better than Wiggins. Yeah, no. Now, again, with Wiggins, you're trading for the upside. You're not trading for what Andrew Wiggins has done this year. You're trading for the upside. I'm going to go hang out with my daughter for a tad and be right back when this second half gets started. And then, yeah, is there another game on tonight? 10 o'clock? Oh, yeah. Ooh, Pelicans, Clippers, nice. Awesome. Hell yeah, dude. I'm pumped. I'm real pumped. I really want to watch the Pelicans. I like them. I like Brandon Ingram. CJ McCollum, Cleveland guy. Cleveland. I don't like Zion really, but I just like CJ and Brandon Ingram. I like that. What's that guy? Alvarado, the Mexican dude with the dreads. Looks like he'd sell you a rolled cigarette outside of 7-Eleven. And then the Clippers, man, great. Doesn't get much better than that. Talk about some serious players on that team: Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, and Norman Powell. Zubac, pretty good. All right, we'll be back. Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear, farted around.
Don't see that. Don't see that.
Why?
No.
Pooh Bear.
No. No.
Where's your sense of humor? Are you a liberal?
I don't want it.
Are you a globalist?
No.
Not a globalist.
You want it.
No, you're
The mom is a girl.
she's not a
Today you go through us.
no.
I got the list.
Elon Musk is.
It's the thing.
You're helping that. Get it. Here, play with it. Play with it. It's just shaving cream. Don't eat it. You don't eat that. No, it's not whipped cream. It's shaving. It goes on my face. It's soap. It's soap. Can't eat it. I know it looks good, but you don't eat it. I know it looks good. No. If you eat that, you're not going to be happy. It's going to taste bad. I know you're happy, but you won't be happy if you eat some of that shit. No, I didn't. I like you too. Oh yeah. Is that you?
Yeah.
You fart?
Yeah.
Farts and poops. Farts and poops.
I'm weird. You're weird.
You're weird.
No, that's my puppy is weird.
Yeah, you're funny. Puppies are dumb.
No, you say what? Yeah. I say whoa. I'm going to kiss you, Daddy. I'm going to kiss you. Ah!
Hey, don't do that. You got me wet.
Flowers wax. See? It's fun. It's fun, Dad.
Hey. Now I gotta change my shoe. You got me wet, man.
You're getting wet. Don't get me wet, Daddy. Don't get me wet. Don't get me wet.
You are already in the tub.
I'm scared. I'm scared of the train. Hey, Daddy. Daddy, I'm not done yet.
You're not done?
Oh, come on.
Why don't we go watch something? Go to bed. Come on, we gotta go watch something.
No, I'll go to the bed.
You can bring coconut with you. You don't want to what?
I need to take my medicine. But I need to take my medicine. Owie! Owie!
What?
I want my binky, Daddy. I want my binky. Daddy, I want my binky. 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 Daddy, can I have my binky? Dad, I want my binky. My binky. My binky. Dad, I want my binky. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad, I want my binky. I want my binky. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy. Dad. Daddy. Hey, Daddy, I want my binky. Dad, can I have my binky? Binky. Binky. How am I going to get my binky? Hi, Dad, I need my binky. Dad, I need my binky. Dad, I need my binky.
Okay, we'll get it.
I need my binky. Dad. Dad, I need binky.
Kumbaya.
I need binky.
Kumbaya. Do you want to watch something else? See you tomorrow. Love you. Let me know if you have to go potty, okay? Oh man, Bro, I have had the worst luck today. At least my daughter was good today. Oh my god, I just bit my fucking lip. God damn it. I bumped my head, bit my lip. I spilled all the little replacement back things for my earrings. Too much today. Too much. Alright, I'll be there in 1 second. You'll have my full attention, folks. Something. Dark side of the Force. Destroy the child. Corrupt them all. This is their plan, people. These are demons. The New World Order is trying to brainwash all of our minds. We have to stand up against the New World Order. Oh, there's Donnie. Deep down, I think about you all day, Donnie. Oh, we're losing by 6. 5 minutes left in the third. All right, dude. Let's do it. Ooh, Heat are barely beating the Spurs. That's a yikes. Wemby is pretty good, man. I gotta admit. I know I talked hella shit on Wemby, calling him fruitcake, but I don't know. He can't control the fact that he looks like a baby deer. He do look like a baby deer, though. Oh, Donovan, the crossover, the drive, shoots it out. Dean Wade for 3. Oh, God, he just never makes those. Never makes them when we need them. Come on, Dean. Dean. It was close, though. There you go. Jared Allen getting the tough rebound. Another shot here for the Cavs. All right, just shoot it, Donovan. Shoot it, Donnie. Pull up. Pull up from half court. He'll get the screen from Allen at the top of the key, running left, trying to find a spot. Ooh, a nifty pass into Allen, who got bumped, and the goose got loose, and here come the Wizards in transition. Can't get it done. Nobody getting the ball into the hoop, and finally Donovan Mitchell takes matters into his own hands, drives to the hoop, and finishes the layup. It's a 4-point game. Yeah, I don't really know what the Wizards got going on. I kind of want to look. Did I miss any trades? I would hope if there's a big trade, someone would like text me about it or something. All right. I'm going hunting. I'm going hunting this weekend, boys. Oh, a 3-pointer for Donovan Mitchell. And no, I'm not talking. I'm going hunting for bitches. I'm going to Kent State, I think. I made kind of some soft plans with my friend. But I'm not going to drink. I'm going to be the designated driver. I'll just get a little stoned, do some kratom, dude. I've gone out a few times not drinking. It can be fun. It's like a weapon. It really is a weapon. Like if you can be cool and calm and not be anxious with it and go out to a crowded bar sober, or at least not on alcohol, maybe just some kratom or some THC or something little. It's a real weapon. Like if you just let your inhibitions down and kind of feel the vibes and fit into it. Yeah, dude. That's how you I mean, I'll probably pretend like I'm drinking though. I'll probably get like some like a club soda or a non-alcoholic beer. But yeah, then you keep your composure and you can kind of say the right shit to girls. Sometimes though, like if there's a certain level of drunkenness that I have where like I do have this like magical riz that's very effective. But I can get it working. I present myself well and I have like, some badass things about me. So I don't really need to say anything special to a woman to get her, like, to be honest. I just need to not be crazy and I kind of win. But that's the problem. I've always been crazy in the past. Oh, that dirty K. The doctor. The doctor. What happened there? Isaac Okoro foul? Is that on him? Offensive foul? Holy shit, Jordan Poole is alive? Jordan Poole looks like someone who went to prison for like 2 years and came out and looks a little different. Is he like playing a lot for them even? Oof. They feel like one of the worst messes. Like they even probably have it. I know the Pistons have a worse record, but I feel like the Wizards roster-wise, perhaps they have a bunch of first rounders. I don't know. They have this rookie dude, Coulibaly. Cauliflower. Wasn't he drafted 7th overall? How do you say it? Coulibaly. Coulibaly. It's almost like I can't say his name. If I look at his name and try to say it, I'll get it wrong. But if I look at the pronunciation, Coulibaly. Okay, we got it. Technically drafted by the Pacers, but was traded to the Wizards. I don't know. He's a rookie, 19 years old, 7th overall draft pick. You never know what you might get out of a guy. But pretty much their only hope is that this dude right here is like a superstar. And just nobody knows about it yet. 8 points a game in 26 minutes. He's not off to a good start. He is shooting 37% from 3, though. Dude, if your team sucks and you have a 19-year-old that's shooting 37%, fucking start him. And just have him chuck. What else? What, you're going to... Oh, you want Kyle Kuzma and Jordan Poole? I would get rid of those guys. I wouldn't even have those guys on my fucking team. Although Poole's 24 and Kuzma's 28, so I guess Poole's shooting 30% from 3. Yeah, attempting 6 3-pointers per game. He is averaging 16 points a game. They just got Marvin Bagley, and he's kind of actually doing good. Now, he was a high draft pick years and years ago, and he's just been shit. 2nd overall pick, yeah, this dude. He just looks like one of those guys that ends up being a bust. But he's averaging 15 points a game for them all of a sudden. This is probably the best he's ever done. Oh, no. As a rookie, he did have about 15 points a game. But see, he was the 2nd overall draft pick. And all he's really given is 13 points a game. That's not bad, though. He's been rotation worthy of a player. I wouldn't call him a full-on bust. Although he's never played more than 50 games in his career, in a season. So, shit, man. They have to hope Marvin Bagley lives up to the 2nd overall pick potential. Jordan Poole figures out how to start hitting his 3-pointers. Although I think he was always kind of a 33, 34% guy. Oh, shit. Ken Ganley Kia, the commercial with the Ken Ganley Kia chick, the hot blonde cougar. She's having a Valentine's Day special. Do you think she'd be my Valentine? Come on, like and subscribe so I can pick up these women on TV. I don't want to be chasing around college chicks the rest of my life. I want to go for the big leagues, man. Come on, man. Come on, Livy Dunn's boyfriend, dude. Wouldn't you be so much happier if Livy Dunn? I'd be so much cooler. The world would be a better place. But no, of course, she's with some tall, cut of the stable, normie, your typical fucking boyfriend for a Livy Dunn. Nothing unique, nothing special. He's just tall, from a rich family, big college, athlete. Everything's been handed to him, including Livy Dunn. Wouldn't the world feel a better place if a come from nothing Gil Ambrose, living in North Canton, Ohio, recovering alcoholic, single father, somehow gets big with his YouTube show and pulls Livy Dunn. I think people would feel bad. People would feel better about that, you know? That's not how our world works, though. Come on, I need to go viral by Friday. I gotta go 2 days to go viral. So that when I go out to the bars, I can flex. That would be sweet, man. Like anywhere I go, even like Ohio State, I'd be able to compete with like the top bitches at Ohio State. With just all I would need is like 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's it. And that is enough to flex and compete with like their student fucking athletes at Ohio State, bro. I could be there. I put so much potential. But no, man, I'm stuck scraping for mids on Tinder. Evan Mobley for 3. Bang! Take a more. Oh, in a tied ball game, fourth quarter, Evan Mobley pulling up from 3. He is now 6 of 16 for the season, and now Mobley looking dominant, getting a steal. Oh, they stole it back. And then he kind of got shit on. Fuck. Fuck. What the hell's going on here? Denny Avita. I kind of like him. 12 points a game in 27 minutes, shooting 39% from 3, but he doesn't really shoot many threes, only 2.6. Oh, Sam Merrill for 3. All right, it's time to start. It's pretty close to start actually calling the game here, because this is a close one. Cody Kispert, the drive. I kind of like him too. Maybe this team isn't so bad. Daniel Gafford, he's not much of a scoring center. He can get you about 10 points a game. Not a crazy rebounder, but between him and Bagley, he's a good, I'd say he's an okay starting center. He's not like a Jared Allen, but where does Jarrett Allen rank in terms of centers? Well, if Steven Adams is 24, Jarrett Allen might be 5. If Robert Williams is the 22nd best center, I feel like Jarrett Allen might be 5. I guess this is just some subjective shit. Fucking Aquaman. You can never tell. You can never tell if it's like a former teammates bro movement or like we're about to freaking try to kill each other. You know, with these facial expressions, it could be either or. You know how they sometimes kind of laugh right before they fight. Al Hartford, 23. Robert Williams. Fucking sucks. Remember that kid who I fought on... That was a long time. That was back in my shitty days. As a shitty streamer. Some dude and on Reddit, I started beefing with him on Reddit, and he was saying that Robert Williams was better than Jarrett Allen. And then I kind of realized that he was trolling. Looney 21. Wendell Carter 20. All right, we don't really care about Wendell Carters. We're looking for the best of the best here. All right, the Joker would be the number 1 center. I'm not going to argue with that. Joel Embiid, number 2. I'm not going to argue with that. Number 3, Sabonis. Is he truly a center, though? I guess he does. He is their center, right? Oh, man, there's going to be a couple of guys. Bam Adebayo. Yeah. I mean, Miles Turner does a little bit more than Jarrett Allen, but Jarrett Allen, I feel like, gives you more defense. Oh, fuck. I guess Wemby probably technically is better. Yes, Cameron. Vicky did go to bed. She might still be. I can say I can talk to her with the baby cam. Cameron says hello. Say hello, everybody. You hear that? Is Wemby's dad Bigfoot? No, his dad's a freaking deer. A buck. Vuvacek. Let's be honest. If you want to build a championship team, would you rather have Vuvacek or Jarrett Allen? Let's just be honest. I'd rather have Jarrett Allen. Rudy Gobert? Yeah, fuck. Okay, Nick Claxton is not better than Jarrett Allen. You freaking haters. This is Brooklyn. Hoopshype.com. Man, Brooklyn, New York, Los Angeles. There's some... The media dick sucks a couple of cities. DeAndre Ayton. Shit. He might be a little better. Where's Allen? There he is at number 11. What do we think, though? I would say, how many guys here? I don't know if you can put him above Ayton. But what you have to realize, and I think why Jarrett Allen technically is better than these guys is because how much resources do you have to give up for an Allen? You know what I'm saying by that? Like, think of Ayton, former number 1 overall pick, has 20 and 10 upside. Cavs go up by 5. Darius Garland seeing a wide open pathway. Oh shit, he's got his Pokemon haircut back. Donovan Mitchell, a tough shot earlier. But yeah, think of think of the money. There you go. 32. Allen is locked up at 20 a year for the next 4 years. So you just have to think of the resources that you're allocating. Like Allen, in terms of efficiency, you might be able to talk me into top 5. Nick Claxton's only making $9 million. He kind of has that feel to him. He doesn't. I don't know. Claxton kind of has that. Allen kind of has that Bone Thugs and Harmony look to him. And Claxton looks like he has anxiety or something. I don't know. I look at more than just the numbers and the stats. I look these motherfuckers in the eye, try to figure out who they really are. Vuvacek, for example. I mean, he's only making 18 mil. He's a scorer, and he's not really giving you that much defense, though. What's Wemby's contract? Wemby's already making 12 mil. I mean, he was the #1 overall pick. Wembanyama looks like a video game create-a player maxed out on size and strength, but also possessing shooting ability, dribbling, and playmaking. Yeah, he kind of ended up being fucking crazy. Not that I was wrong. I when a guy gets a lot of popularity, I'm an anti-conformist, so I make my jokes. And I kind of said, hey, he's gonna get his points in the paint. He might hit some open threes. He's gonna be an elite shot blocker. But overall, like, how good is he gonna be? Well, we're starting to find out. Now, again, there's another bridge he's got to cross, and that's winning basketball games. Being not just a guy that can make them highlight crazy ass plays, throwing shots off the backboard and dunking it from the 3-point line. I've seen some plays, man, that were even crazier than the shit he was doing in the French league. He did kind of work out, man. He's gonna be fun no matter what. I do like Wemby. You can't not like fucking Wemby. If you're a basketball fan, you have to fucking like this dude because he's fucking insane. He's like the craziest unicorn we've seen so far. He can basically, I don't know if he has like that same isolation dribbling skill that like Kevin Durant would have, but it's mainly because Wemby's so fucking big. Like, what is he supposed to do? Miles Turner, he's making about the same money as Jared Allen, and he's getting 18 points a game. I'd maybe put Allen at like 7. But I want to move Rudy Gobert up. I don't know. Centers that get overrated because they can shoot. I like Bam. Bam's like an old school true center. He maybe has a little jumper, but he's just that big motherfucker. Athletic as shit. I like Bam's badass. I like Sabonis too. I like how they got Sabonis at 3. Hell yeah, white power. White boy. I would say Allen's a top 10 center, though. Somebody in here you can move out and swap. Nick Claxton, for sure. Brook Lopez deserves to still be up there. Bro, Sengun, you might want to start moving him up the list, man. I checked the stats on him. Dude, he might be a top 5 center pretty soon. He's fucking good. He's averaging 21 points a game. He's the lead scorer on the Rockets. So for those that haven't looked into the Rockets numbers and see that they're kind of relevant this year and are wondering why that's happening, you're probably assuming that Jalen Green is balling the fuck out and getting like 25 points a night. No, he's only scoring, I think, 19. It's Sengun who's balling. This dude's balling. And he is kind of that unicorn too. He shoots, he passes. He's a great facilitator for his team. He's also their lead scorer. And he was like the number 15 draft pick, so he's not getting paid much. I like Sanguine. I like the Rockets. They were smart. I mean, they've done a great job. I didn't love Jalen Green. If I was them, I would have picked Mobley, but I guess that would have been pretty dangerous. Mobley and Sanguine. But I don't know. I think if you have a guy like this, maybe they needed more impact scorer. Chat. I don't know. I haven't looked too much into Chet. I've seen him make some good plays, and he looks like a sound basketball player for sure. I don't know if he's like... And wow, this was actually before the season. So they had him at 14 before the season. But yeah, obviously he's fit into the Thunder well and helped upgrade their team. I mean, they were okay last year, a playing team last year, but Chat has helped push them over the top, and they're like fighting for the #1 seed in the West. It's crazy. Valanciunas. They almost kind of forget about him, but yeah, very sound. And then, like, I don't know. Does anyone pay much attention to the Raptors anymore? Clint Capella, still a top 20 center. Okay. Double machine. Oh, he's getting... Last year, he got 12 points, 11 rebounds per game. You do have to... He does make 20 mil. I don't think Walker Kessler is really playing that well this year. Bobby Portis. Look at crazy eyes, Bobby. Why is he... Does he wear those? Does Wendell Carter wear those glasses? I'm sure there's somebody that's playing well this year that deserves to be on this list. Can we see like stats? Oh shit, I need to start calling this game. All right, this game is close. Let's see what's happening. 3:50 left. 99-95 Cavs with a 4-point lead. Jordan Poole trying to cook, step back, no good. That's the Wizards' problem. In clutch moments, a 30% three-point shooter is taking a contested step-back three. He only shoots 30% for Jordan Poole. There goes Donovan Mitchell blowing past everybody, passing into the corner to Strus. Now to Sam Merrill. He'll drive. He'll dish. The ball gets tipped out of bounds by the Wizards. Nice pass breakup there by Jordan Poole. Maybe he should play defensive back. Sam Merrill will check out. Only going to be 3 seconds in the shot clock here for the Cavs. Who the fuck came in? I think Okoro. All right, come on now. Oh, Donnie with the ball. Looking for something. Kind of throws up a weird shot as he fell. Donnie, get the fuck up. Donnie, get the fuck up. He's fine. I like Mitchell. I don't know. People say he's going to leave. I think he'll sign a max with us. He seems like a Cleveland guy. He don't seem like a big Hollywood type dude that wants to be in the spotlight. I mean, he already is in the fucking spotlight with Cleveland. We're good. Garland down the rack, and that one falls off the rim, but he gets fouled. Perhaps not in my book, but I will take the homer call. Let's look at this one again. Is this a foul? No, absolutely not. I mean, they kind of poked at him as he drove. But I'll take it. Garland does kind of look like Whoopi Goldberg. Like Whoopi Goldberg's son. All right, that free throw puts the Cavs up by 5, though. 3:09 left. So there you go. Cavs over the last 40 seconds only scored 2 points. And a little back and forth basketball, but they burned that time without the Wizards scoring, so one step closer. I don't know. Well, you know how I feel about that, Polly. I think it was more of Gobert got a call from Agent Smith telling him, or somebody, somebody handed him a pamphlet or something, said, hey, you're gonna not feel good today, dude. Okay? You're gonna not feel good. I didn't get sick during that at all. And I lived in a big apartment complex, right? Big one. The main door, I'd rub my hand all over it and then lick my hand. And said, I won't get sick. It's manifestation, dude. You can manifest the sicknesses away. And again, that was going a little bit too far, but it don't matter. If you're worried, ooh, that's gross, so everyone's touching that with their hands. Dude, your phone's disgusting. Our phones have our poop on it. Your phones have poop. Just touching your phone or holding this up. There's microorganisms inside your body doing things. They're everywhere, dude. No big deal. Although I have my theories on microorganisms and their existence. I guess you can kind of zoom in on a microscope and confirm their existence. But like the ones that are supposed to be like scary and can a little there's some little microorganism that if it touches me I die. Man. I think we get sick from toxins in our body. And if you take a lot of hot baths and exercise, you can keep those toxins flushed. Drink a lot of something like tea. You can keep it flushed. Take your vitamins. But I don't know. What do I know? All right, there's the Wizards keeping things interesting with a basket off the glass. Darius Garland here, top of the key, gives it to Donovan Mitchell. He is also at the top of the key. He'll swing it down to Allen. Our passing has not been great. The ball gets knocked away, but Mitchell does retain it. Cavs still with the ball. Shot clock at 4. Mitchell now, he's going to have to pull up on something. He does. It's a crazy three-pointer. Bang! Bang! Oh, boy. Having to soar through the air with a contested three-pointer. The bottom. I got to start saying the bottom again. Rest in peace to our, what was that guy, John Michael? Or is John Michael, I think, the new guy? Fred McLeod. Fred McLeod, man. Rest in peace, Fred McLeod. He was a great announcer for the Cavs TV broadcast. I feel bad for Austin Carr. My childhood was those two guys. Oh, he was probably sad. I keep saying it's going to be Austin Carr's last year as announcer, and he doesn't do every game. They got good replacements, though. They got Brad Daugherty, former Cavalier, when they were really good in the 90s, late 80s. Isaac Okoro going baseline, spinning and off the glass and looking like a refined offensive player late in the game in a clutch situation. Isaac Okoro getting a green light And that tells you how the Cavs feel about him and what his teammates think of him. What a development we've seen from Okoro. Wow. A guy that can just late in games, isolate, give you a tough basket in prime time, baby. And also is an all-world defender. Proud of Isaac Okoro. I got a bunch of his rookie cards too, so I'm happy that he's coming along. He reminds me of David Njoku. He was always important to the team for the first few years of his career, but he didn't like pop off. Now, Njoku is a legitimate Pro Bowler and guy that you have to game plan for, and kind of a little bit of a game breaker and can make massive game-changing plays. Okoro just had a play like that though. He had that's like a late basket with about a minute left on isolation. That's pretty much like a 50-yard big touchdown, right? He also kind of looks like David Njoku. They kind of look similar. Dave Njoku. They both have like really clear skin. Similar shade. All right, here's this StatMuse website. This might tell us some things. I don't think they're ranked. They're saying Bismack Biyombo is the best center this year. What? All right, points per game wise. Oh, you dicks. Dude, you can't just... Bro, fuck this website. They forgot to put Jarrett Allen. Where is he? He's averaging like 13 points a game. He should be like right in here. He's not a power forward. He's our starting center. That's dumb. What? Do we no, we list Mobley as power forward and Allen as center. This StatMuse site's always sucked. Screw them, man. Where is he? Boban's not doing anything. Why is he on here? I guess he does have like 3 points a game. All right, well, these assholes have just ruined our experiment. Oh, what about Anthony Davis? Is he not? He's their center. Well, they stink at ranking centers. They forget people. Whatever, dude. Jarrett Allen, top 10 center. I'll fight anybody. Damn, Darius Garland's already 9th overall for assists in franchise history. He really only needs like 300 more, too, to be like top 5. Kyrie is number 5. Damn. We made a good pick. It was a little sketch. He only played like 2 games at Vanderbilt. He was basically came out of high school. He played 3 games of college basketball at the next level from high school. And that was basically just like a high schooler that got to practice with a college for an off season and then went straight to the NBA. Garland's awesome though. He doesn't have like the crazy hops or the crazy dunk ability, but he's a great shooter. Really good passer. All right, Cavs up by 9 points here, 108-99. They're reviewing something. This is like the fourth game in a row for the Cavs that there's been a long review with under a minute in a game that is leaning heavily in one direction at the moment. Michigan beat Wisconsin in basketball. I don't care. Really, that's the sports updates? I know you're listening to everything I say, phone. How many times do I have to tell you I don't like college basketball? All right, I guess they went to the review and they couldn't even decide, and now they're going to do a tip-off at mid-court, and they're just taking forever. This is really lame. NBA refs are awful. And after all that, the Cavs had the ball. They could just gave it to us. They're going to try to press Garland. He gets it off. Sam Merrill with the ball. They'll foul him. So Wizards already having... See, this is stupid. It's 9 points. 50 seconds left. Minimum, you need 3 possessions. A 3-possession swing. The shot clock is 25. Technically speaking, the Cavs in 2 possessions could run out the shot clock, and the Wizards wouldn't even have enough opportunities to get the lead. So this is dumb. This is just a waste of our fucking time. In fact, it's fouling them, you're giving them free points. You're giving us points and extending our lead. At this point, no, you're done, man. There's no reason to... Well, the Cavs going to win again. I want to see Mitchell make the first one and then miss the second one intentionally and just dunk it and just be like, stop. Do not foul us again. This game's over. Should probably start getting the next one set up. Pelicans, Clippers. What's the odds looking like? Well, it's not till 10. The Wizards were able to score, so guess what they're going to do? Foul. Boo. Boo, you fucking assholes. That'd be me if I was at the game. Just let the game finish. It's dumb. It's an 8-point game. New Orleans. I haven't seen them yet this year. They might have played a game against the Cavs that I saw a little bit of. I might have seen them a little bit, maybe a highlight or two, but not a full game. And I really only did that one stream for the Clippers so far when they played against the Cavs. I haven't seen much of them either. So this will be a good one. Cavs inbounding and immediately fouled. Like, it doesn't, 30 seconds left, 8 points. Think about that. That's 3 possessions no matter what you do. If you didn't foul the Cavs, they'd technically be able to run the clock out. They should be allowed to just, like, a foul at this point, just the game ends. You foul in this scenario, that clock goes to 0, game over. They should have some kind of cutoff. If it's a 3 possession game, and you can burn the clock. But see, crazy things have happened, but this is a little bit too much. Crazy things have happened, though. That's why this happens. That's why it's like this. It's the same thing, same exact thing has happened again. Wizards scored after the Cavs hit both their free throws, and then they fouled again. Donovan Mitchell is already 3rd in franchise history for 40-point games. This is only his 2nd year. And he's like 2nd. He has more than Kyrie did. Kyrie only had 11 40-point games. Mitchell's had 18. He's got to be averaging like 30 now, the way he's been playing. I know he was already up at least like 26. Oh my God, pop-up stop. Okay, he's at 28 now. Here we go again with 13 seconds left. They just can't get this game over with. Run, Donovan, run. Oh, he's trying to get fouled on purpose. Dude, they didn't. Okay. They're not touching him. They're letting it go out. They're shaking hands. I like that. I like how they dap up at the end of games. Well, Donovan Mitchell and the Cavs were too much for Jordan Poole and Kyle Kuzma tonight, huh? No, they're not like a hopeless. They have some pieces. I think they might get something out of Bagley. They might be the team that gets the most out of Bagley. We'll see if Poole can just start hitting his threes a little bit better. He is scoring, though. 16 a game. Tyus Jones isn't a bad guy to have as your starting point guard. Kuzma, could he get a little more efficient? Probably. He's shooting 32% from 3. So they kind of have 2 chuckers. Guys that aren't that great at threes, but they chuck them up anyways. And they don't get, neither of them have more than 5 assists per game. Gafford, good center. Maybe Kalabalbi. Well, how do you say it again? Cool-E Bobby? Koulibaly? Perhaps he gives him something. That's the key. Somehow, Denny Avita and this dude have to be star players. And they need another good player in the draft. And then they might be able to get the 11 seed. They might be able to get one spot out of the play-in one day. Are you putting money line on the Pelicans? I was thinking about it, Polly. Polly knows me all too well. That's exactly what I was thinking about doing. Well, the Pelicans are the more lucrative bet with the money line of plus 170. It's a 5-point spread. I would think the Clippers kind of take care of business here. Let's actually evaluate. Damn, ESPN is giving a fat. I mean, Clippers are at home. They're giving a fat odds for the Clippers to get this one. What's up, Derpy? If the Cavs keep winning, I mean, they're still 5 games behind Boston for that number 1 seed. It might just be all about creating some distance between us and the teams behind us. I don't know if we're catching Boston. Boston's a brutal, well-balanced team. Although we match up pretty nice. We might have a little trouble guarding both Tatum and Brown. Yeah, what do we even do? We're gonna have to score hell points when we play them. Inevitably, we'll likely play them. If we make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, that'll probably be the team we play. Or if we have to play them earlier than that, depending on seeding. We're going to have to play offense because we can't be... If we try to play defensive-minded basketball and just simple offense, it's not going to work. We need to be popping. We need to have our shooters going. Sam Merrill's got to keep it up into the playoffs. Strus and LeVert got to be hot from 3-point, as well as Donovan and Darius letting them fly. That was a 40-point game for Mitchell. 5 of 10 from 3-point land. Also had 8 rebounds and 5 assists. The real deal. Night after night, Donovan Mitchell. It's good to have a guy like that. But yeah, honestly, there's no real reason to bet on New Orleans. I know they're pretty solid and they're 8 games above 500 and they do have a winning record on the road as well. But the Clippers are 19-4 at home. And I tell you what, when I actually am profitable at gambling, it's because I had the mindset of profit is profit. So I'm going to bet the money line of the Clippers. It's minus 205. I think the people that make money gambling, though, they do moves like this. Because this is probably just going to happen, right? We'll see. Now, I'm not getting much back. You know, I'm betting $10 to win like 4. But it's $4 in profit. That's very likely to happen. If it loses, it's not a good look for my bankroll. But that doesn't mean I should just, well, even if I win, it's only a little bit of a gain. That's not, if you actually want to move the needle in the right direction. These are the kind of bets you want to make. It's like last night. I bet the Mavericks minus 155. Won that bet. Then what did I do? I bet the Bucks money line. Big underdog on the road, plus 180. They fought hard and gave me a game, but they did not win that game. Now, I didn't really lose anything that last night because I just rolled over my winnings into the Bucks. But I shouldn't have done that. Just because you win something doesn't mean you take on more risk. If anything, I should have bet the money line for the Suns. I can't bet Suns. I don't like them. I don't trust them either. Bradley Beal kind of had the dagger down, though. He's more manly than Durant and Booker. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go Dubs. Warriors. Damn. The Hawks are not going to win, Derpy. Who are you talking about? The Cavs? I think the Cavs could win a title this year. I thought we could do it last year. And I think we improved our team a lot. We were kind of depending on Rubio to give us what he gave us the year before a little bit, and Kevin Love, and neither of them really helped. We were kind of built for needing those guys if we're really going to be a championship team. Probably should have kept Kevin Love. He's helped out the Heat a whole lot in the playoffs. Would have helped out us a lot. Like, would you rather have had... Imagine if Kevin Love took those Jetty Osman minutes. And then you even still had Jetty Osman playing too. Would have helped us out. But the Strus and Niang, and then the rise of Sam Merrill. Okoro improved. Dean Wade is playable. Karras is even better this year, I feel like. I don't know. He was balling last year, too. This team would be very different without... Karis LeVert is a big piece on this team. He's a big fucking deal. Raptors ended up coming back, beating the Hornets. Pistons will play the Kings. No one gives a shit. Hey, money line for Detroit is plus 650. They got to win eventually, right? I'm half tempted to put $1 on that. But I might as well just take $1 bill and flush it down the toilet. It's the same thing. What do we got tomorrow? Oh, we got Cavs again tomorrow? Back to back? Damn, why are Warriors and Cavs playing at the same time? I'd prefer the Warriors to play after the Cavs so I could stream both my teams. What's the late night game tomorrow? Nuggets Lakers? Hell yeah, dude. All right. NBA streaming season's kind of dope. I didn't do much until... I should have been doing it and hustling as soon as NBA started. It's like every night there's action. There's things to stream. It's like baseball. There's always something popping. All right, well, I'm going to go and get the next stream ready. So I'll see y'all in about 20 minutes. As always, keep it fucking real. And we will catch you next time, which will be in about 20 minutes. Peace.